Hello and welcome back to Brawlhalla, where it's been a while since I played it. I've had a lot of stuff going on, so I haven't had a chance. I'm doing a melee version because this was the daily, well not necessarily daily challenge, that's the wrong word, but there's a task to get the thing to play as either Hattori or the big new guy, and I didn't really get on very well with them. I'm having to re-record this because obviously my microphone didn't record, which is unfortunate, so we're going to sort of shoutcast it. Using a horn and missing everyone entirely, but at least the bomb got the hits. Now we've got blue and gold and white and me. Blue and gold are having their battle whilst me and white are sort of having a standoff and waiting for white to get into action. I was waiting for her to jump down, but she was waiting for me to jump up, so kind of a standoff who hits what, and with melee. I'm not used to the weapons I like Scarlet, and the alien guy has got my sort of weapon because that's the best weapon in my opinion. So I really don't know the moves of the swords, but I'm waiting for him to get up, but he somehow knows exactly what he's doing, and whilst I'm sat there waiting, he did hit me, or was it white that hit me? I thought it was blue during the main combat, but it appears as white may have knocked me down rather than blue during the hits. But white got killed in the meantime, and I'm surprisingly managing to stay equal 0 considering I'm not that good with Hattori. White calls in a horn, or was it yellow? Yellow may have called in the horn, but they're all going up there, so I've got to go join in the action with the spear, like missing everyone entirely. Trying to figure out what the right click and the left click are to see how it would work for saving you. So I realised that it does an upward spin. It's not that useful for me, for my playstyle, to stay in the action, so it ends up getting me killed because I've already done it. Although, no, I did stay in at that time. Tried with the spear, but missed that one entirely. Tried to go up with the sword, go for the slice. Yellow comes in, and I'm still at 0, because I've been kind of staying out of the action too much, it would appear. Managing to stay in on that pillar, which is just big enough for you to not be able to get, but I finally got knocked out after getting everything. Blue looks like his energy's going down, and he still somehow manages to stay on the screen despite being so close to death. But looks like Bryn is dominating. I hope I got the pronunciation right, and look at me just going down there off the map entirely. That's my own fault. I really don't know what I was thinking there. And yeah, I did try to save myself, but I missed about 3 times it would appear. And Blue somehow bringing it back from that. So going up with the uppercut and managing to go, but Blue takes the kill on him, getting him on the rebounds, and I'm missing all my hits there with yellow. So trying to charge up a thing. That was another thing I was having problems with in this match. My charges were always going the wrong way, the opposite of the way I wanted them to, and you can't turn around mid-charge, so once I started charging facing the wrong way, I was inevitably doomed to hit in the wrong direction and just flying around this middle pillar. But somehow he chases me down and goes off, and I'm fairly sure he wasn't an AI character, so just why he didn't save himself from that fall, I don't know, and why he even tried to follow me down there. But I throw the spear off into the middle of nowhere, trying to grab that weapon, and again I missed the pillar almost entirely. Trying to get up there and do a right click to knock someone off, but again, charging the wrong way. No, completely facing the wrong direction to miss. So swipe him, yellow comes in, but just misses him with his attack. But I'm thrown out there, and I end up triggering this a few times whilst trying to throw it up there before getting killed off in a double KO. Bryn's going in for the domination, and I'm at -5, which is not a very healthy score whatsoever. So I try to get the spear and throw it up in the air, hit him in the air, catch it again. Looks more like I'm trying to do a skill shot, and somehow I end up saving myself almost. I mean, I really don't know how I got the extra jump in there, despite all that, and if I'd have realised that was going to happen, I could have grabbed the pillar, but I was just so shocked that I managed to get that double jump in there and stay in the action without dying. Because I really deserved to die there from falling off, and that's the end of the match. And of course I lose, and Bryn wins. I preferred when they were crying on the floor to the slow clap, to be honest, for the actual thing. But, you know, it all depends on whether you like that. Maybe you can change your animation, because I would rather have my character cry on the floor, and of course I've got to go for the blue Scarlets. I mean, Scarlet being red, but blue. And I like her weapons much, much better. That has a really good bash for knocking them out and hooking them down. so you can actually grab onto them, hook them through the floor out of the combat arena, and the other one is just a fantastic one for flying around on an evasion and staying in the actual action. So getting a bit of practice in against the AI and nearly dying as I do so, because I was so out of practice because I haven't played it so long. Grab the bomb, throw it in there, missed everyone entirely. The AI is a lot less frantic than the main players, so we are actually searching for some people. And I think it was online night I was playing, so getting a few kills in on the AI. Favourite weapon of course while I'm flying around, know what I'm doing there. We've got 2 of the Terros, a blue and a red one. Now the big balls, they were the daily challenge and the new characters, so let's see how well we do against them. I didn't like Terros to be honest. He's got an axe and another weapon that I don't really get on with. It's like I say, I'm used to playing as Scarlet and I like Scarlet's weapons. It would be nice to be able to have a mode perhaps where you can just have free play on all the weapons and I kill myself by accident. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. The 2 Terros coming in to go for a thing and I'm stuck in the middle. I don't think I want to be in between 2 ranging balls, and I get knocked off of my bomb when I should have blown him in the face with it. So I go get the bomb and throw it off entirely, so not very useful. Terros gets the kill there against the green guy, and the 2 balls again having at it whilst I'm stuck in the middle. Now we're both stuck in the middle and I get flung, but somehow manage to survive it, come back with the bomb, and how he survives that bomb I don't know, because the bomb normally takes you right out, but with my new broom, the flame broom, I can stay in the action, fly about, not get killed. He's got a good hook on that, but I guess that's the same weapon that she has, so similar to the hammer. But it's just the axe and the melee I'm not so good with. But she does now kick with the axe, which I wasn't used to. But keeping my domination with that, fly above his head, I was hoping he'd get a bit closer. Stay in, no, I went out. Terros dominating of course with the red Terros. You should say the main character, you know, the actual Steam player, so you could actually come up with their name in shoutcasting, but I guess it's not so convenient. Because, you know, might be obscene names perhaps, or awkward names that don't fit in the text boxes, whereas if they have to tell us, you know, exactly who the character is. So I'll throw that to get the bomb, but blow myself up by accident, completely out the action. Whilst he almost survived it, but it says Terros killed him, so I guess the guy that I blew up did survive. And I'm down on -7, which is a ridiculous score, because I've just killed myself off so often. So we go in with the hammer, get some action in with it. It's the first time after a while that I've had to go with the hammer, and then she starts kicking. I'm like, what are you doing kicking? I'm trying to hit you with the hammer, and she's just there kicking away. So I hit him into that mine, which was a fairly impressive move, just like the slam down face into that mine. Should have probably gone for the kill for the guy who dropped the mine, but because I hammered him into it, it was just like bounce off the screen, and I was a bit slow on that action there with the hammering. I think I was having some sort of lag problem because my inputs were a bit delayed. Green with the horn, and I get flung out with the axe, but somehow I lose my weapon but survive, come back with the green straight in. Here's where I start getting it back again. Once I've got my favourite weapon, I can just kick in there, but I throw it away to get the horn, which was a bit dumb of me. But I get another, thankfully. So it's all domination for the middle, whilst I fly around over his head so he doesn't hit me, because I'm sure I'm going to die because I'm on red, which is not good. But getting a few good hits in here, so keeping them out of the way. They don't get to come close, but he comes in with a horn, which does get me out of my thing, so I throw my weapon away. But get a new one, so no problems here. He moves that way just about, but finally I get hit with a good hit. And out we go. But I've come back to -4, so what is that? +4? It's hard to see on the tiny screen that I'm shoutcasting it from. Mine in the middle, but it didn't really do a lot, which is unfortunate because I thought the mine used to hit a lot harder than that. Got the hammer back. So time to go for supremacy with the hammers. It's like everyone has their heavy weapon, and melee in the middle. Of course he's got a spear, but you know, we've got the heavy weapons. Get one last kill in before the end of time. To leave it with a tiebreaker because I took him down. But it's now Minotaur v Minotaur. Who do you think's gonna win? Red or blue? Bet now, one has an axe, so I think it's more than likely going to be the blue guy. But red tries to come back with a good hit. He's got an axe now, so double Minotaurs with axes, but blue takes it down. Player 1 wins. Captain Panda. Will we be seeing him again, I wonder, with the slow applause from everyone else? Again, it's just the same model, and I don't know, I don't like that personally compared to how it was. I preferred the crying on the floor. It was more comedic, if anything, but I guess some people didn't appreciate crying on the floor or feeling they weren't appreciated, and I'm sure that the winning player used to dance around a bit more and be a bit happier too. But, you know, things change from early access to actual release. So, ready for one more battle, or maybe two by the looks of my timescale. So, we've got Teros, who's one guy. Did we get Captain Panda? Yes, we did, but he was now the green alien guy. So, we are against Captain Panda again and back in this arena. Will we do any better? We've not been doing very well so far. So, we got the hammer down, going against the Minotaur, because mistakenly I was thinking, hey, the Minotaur won the last one, so I thought he's my main target. He got a few good hits in there. But actually, it was this alien that I should be watching out for. It's Captain Panda that won the last one. Luckily, I get out of there. He has got my favourite weapon, but I, again, explode someone in the face with my bomb. He tries to throw that at me whilst I'm coming in, which I was a bit surprised at. And again, I throw a bomb in the air, hit myself with it, and end up almost dying entirely, but luckily I can bring myself back from that. Green comes in with the swipe. Just about escaped that. Good bomb planting there. And I get a hammer, so hammer time. Take everyone down. Hammer v hammer with an axe in there, but I come out victorious. It's like good kicks on there. Kept him stun locked, jumped over that whilst he was coming in, which was just about lucky timing really. But getting some good hammers in, but why I threw it away, I don't know. Almost hit myself in the face with that. Get my favourite weapon again. Now it's time for action. I fly around. Green bombs himself. I guess bombs are pretty dangerous in this game at the moment. They haven't bombed themselves, and red comes in with a good hit. He swings and he hits. So I'm down here, keeping out the action. Well, I'll say that I've only just spawned in. Blue gets killed by red is dominating and winning. So clearly someone needs to go take him down. I get a good hit on Captain Panda, so denying him victory. He's actually losing this one right at the bottom. And yeah, I look at the mine to make sure to avoid it. Green comes down with his gun. He's not really using them to full effectiveness, and I take down Green, which gives me some good, not Green, red, which gives me some good points. Green's getting some good shots in there, but denied. So I've got the best weapon in the game. So we're going with a swipe for red, missing, try again, reload, get one instead. Blue takes down Green, but not with full death. And Green and red are having at it, whilst Blue doesn't take me out somehow, but then he had the perfect timing. He knew I was coming back. I should have kept hold of the barrier perhaps and paid more attention to what was going on. But Blue is going for just aerial shots, so I'm making sure to stay away from being below him. I come in with the hammer. I was trying to charge the right click, but he ended up doing triple kick combos instead on people. Moving out the way from below Blue again, and again swinging on the wrong side. But I get the hook on Green, flick him out for some extra points. And Captain Panda, he's lost it entirely. He's down to last place now. So it's me versus Panda with some more good hits. Everyone else is up there, so I think, well, I've got to go up there. Just charge for a right click maybe, but no, I end up swinging Blue out the sky instead. Green tries to come back but misses, he hits the platform instead. 3 good kicks and a good swing, keeping everyone denied and out of it. I tried to right click but facing the wrong way again, so Green comes in, takes me out. If I'd have managed to get that perfect, I could have swung and right clicked and out of it, but now I've got the good weapon so I can get some good comebacks. Goodbye Green. Red's waiting, but I end up getting Blue as he comes to take out Red instead. So we're going for the Green, because Green's the one that's known me, and I'm now dominating and winning. Somehow I've turned it around from being pretty much last place. How I've done this, I don't know. Avoids Red's horn there, and if I've got the best weapon I can save myself. And just about, but no, I got denied. Red came down and take it out, and he's now almost killed himself. So 3 seconds left and red takes the victory right at the end. Can't believe how close. No, red got denied by Brawlhalla literally at the last second. So that was a very, very close match, but green went out of nowhere. Or was Captain Panda was Brawlhalla, so Captain Panda did win. Sorry, I completely misread that. So that entire game I was thinking he was the green one, when Captain Panda won. So we're going for one more match. Will we end up with Captain Panda again? And can I keep hold of victory this time? We've got the temple this time, and it doesn't matter who the AI characters are, it all depends on who people pick. I guess a lot of people go for random, because Captain Panda is Teros again now. We've got Brawlhalla again, and Ada. Ada was doing some pretty nifty things in this round, so just keep an eye on Ada. So I'm in the top right, Ada's right next to me, and here we go for a showdown in the middle. Green guy, I don't know if he's not connected or if he doesn't really know his controls. I felt kind of bad for him for a bit, but just jumping about. Almost entirely. I don't know what he was doing there. Just jumps off the cliff. Maybe he's got really, really bad lag. He's just sat here in the middle. And I have to hit him off. I'm really sorry, but it had to be done. I mean, he's there. And it's a competitive game. And he just killed himself. So, I throw my weapon away. Get another. Blue and pink. I gotta join in the action. I take out pink. Nope. So now it becomes a grudge match because pink, she survives. I don't know how the hell she stayed in there, but keep going. Right, I've got to take you down. How dare you survive that? It's got to be my kill. You've got to die. And then she starts doing this aerial shit above me all the time. And it's just like, let me hit you. What are you doing? And luckily blue blocked that shot for me. But in the sky, so I start chasing down pink again. Finally get the kill in. Blue was going in for my kill there, and I was like, no, what you doing, Blue? It's got to be my kill, you know. Don't you dare get my character. So I go for pink again, because he's pink at the top of the leaderboard. Luckily I'll get the hit on green while pink gets me in the back. But those guns, she's pretty nifty with those guns, with the aerial combat all the time. But I managed to keep myself from dying after I accidentally transit down there. Get the hit on green, throw the spirit in, and I'm very sorry for the bomb in the face. But, I know, you were getting better, you know, you're not sucking as much as you were, and Teros coming in with those attacks, and I kept getting under it. I really don't know what I was doing with that. Is it Teros or Minotaurus? I don't know. And I tried to get my hammer back there, but it despawned before I had a chance, so just staying out of it until a weapon gets there, but Ada comes in with the kill. Still me at the top with 8 seconds, but very, very close combat, so I've got to go get a weapon now before I get screwed over, and it's a hammer. Not my favourite one, but good for knocking people off, especially on this map. It's pretty effective at whacking them down, but that blue, his favourite move is diving through that hole, and I keep forgetting that you can dive through that hole, and that does screw me over later. But a double kill almost, but pink again with the survival, so it's the hunt down of pink again, but she just missed me with that bomb. Going in for the kill, and I'm just saying, no blue, that's my kill. She's mine. I nearly killed her. I can't let you have my kill. Throw my axe, catch it again. Well, it's not a axe, it's a hammer sort of thing. But I don't want that anymore. Throw a bomb up there waiting for them. Take blue out the picture. Get in for green. Get out my way, green. You're not getting my kill. Then I noticed that blue is hunting down pink again, so I've got to go stop blue. Blue chases down pink though, even though it was nearly my kill. So I've got the best weapon now, so I can start getting at it. And pink again with the survival. Pink just knows how to survive, so I just about dodge out the way of the horn and get a reflex hit back in. Dominating against Ada. Teros has taken down the green guy. And it's anyone's action. How long we got left? 27 seconds as pink tries to get a hit back on me, but I'm staying in it, and then I realise, well, I best stay out of the action a bit, so just go hide away from people for a little while, getting in a few hits, making sure that they can't hit me, but pink comes back, shuts down my win, which gives away quite a few score points, but I just stay over here because I realise I'm going to win. Pink tries to come in with his victory pose, but too late and too slow. Brawlhalla, a lot of fun, so check it out for yourself on Steam. I had a lot of fun with it, and you should too. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. And hopefully next time my audio will actually record. See ya.